John, Aberdeen away on Saturday. How do you approach that game?
Oh, well, the preparation's been very good, as it always is. The boys give everything they've got at training. If it's anything like the last match, it should be a cracker, but hopefully, you know, we scored the 4 goals, and we're more than capable of going to Pittodrie and picking up the points, but we're going to have to concentrate from start to finish. It's a big ask of us, but one I cannot wait, because there's going to be a lot of questions asked of the team, and hopefully they'll come up trumps, and we'll find out the answers come 4:45 Saturday.
Obviously Gary Warren misses out, as well as Ross Draper and Richie Foran. Is it a worry for you that the spine of the team is a lot of the spine of the team is missing? Massive,
but it gives other people a chance. I've said that in previous interviews, and if you look at the performances of Danny Williams, Liam Polworth, I thought it was outstanding, very close to being man of the match if it wasn't for Shinnie, a left back playing in midfield. But that's what these guys are all about. You ask them to go and do a job and they'll give it their best shot. That's what makes Inverness special. But these 3 guys that you say, you know, not just in terms of commitment, but powerhouse players for Inverness, and takes a lot of height out of our team. But you just need to shuffle the pack, adjust it, and it's my job to try and do the best I can to help the boys pick up 3 points. So really looking forward to it, really am.
It's a good testament to the squad, isn't it, when players, we've got so much depth in the squad and players can play pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, and we have to do that. That's what, you know, you look at Scottish football and 1 or 2 teams that have come unstuck financially over the last few years. One thing about Inverness is we're very prudent in the way we do our business. So when you look to go and sign a player, you know, can you kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Can you play there but also do another job? And that way, you know, you can go for quality. But when you turn around on the bench on Saturday as well, you're looking at the 3 young kids, and Ryan Christie and Adam and Joe, and you're saying to yourself, that's the future of the club. And there's nothing better, and even for a supporter, if they're seeing their home growing young players getting the opportunity, you know. And they've seen that on Saturday with Paulie. Ryan's starting to stake his claim, and you know, really positive for the future. And there was real positives out of Saturday's match. You know, we gave Dundee United a Dundee United team that, you know, are getting plenty of praise for their style of football, for producing the young kids, and rightly so, because I watched it first hand on Saturday. But we were more than a match for them, and if not better than them at times. So all credit to the players for taking on board, for all the work we're putting on in the training pitch. And then I'm starting to see it manifest itself on the pitch come Saturday. And but Pittodrie will be a different case, because it's as I say, it's a difficult venue against the Aberdeen team that's beating everyone that's put in front of them at this moment in time. So all I'm saying is bring it on. I'm really looking forward to it.
You mentioned there players coming in, if you want them to play multiple positions, or be able to at least. Are you any closer with bringing somebody in?
Yeah, well, I would love to answer it straight up, but what you do is you give the supporters false hope, and then if one goes pear-shaped, again, has 1 or 2 has, you know, you're left a little bit despondent. So, you know, we're hopeful that we might have one come Saturday, one for Saturday, but you know, let's just keep it at that, just hopeful. So we're working on 1 and 1 or 2, and fingers crossed that this time, you know, we get them over the line.
As well as players coming in, there's contracts as well. Are you any closer to signing any new deals with players?
Yeah, I was just talking about that. I was just looking at the squad. What I did say, and I've said this numerous times, that we want to keep everyone at the club. 1 or 2 has left us, but and I'm looking at, we've got Richie done, we've got Ryan done, we've got Carol done, Danny done. I think there's another one in there. I think there's only 2, maybe 2 or 3 left to do, and that is James Vincent and Ross Draper. And there's contracts out there. Maybe wee Connor Pepper, we'll still have to look at that one, but the contracts have been put out to these 2 guys, and hopefully they'll follow suit, and you know, they'll be playing their football in Inverness next year. Something
that also came out in the last week was the interest in Russell Latapy coming to join the club. What's the latest on that?
Yeah, thankfully he'll be here with us hopefully the beginning of next week. He's been cleared from Boa Vista. He spoke to them, he's got their best wishes. Unfortunately for us, he had a little bit of court business to do with the Trinidad FA for his time as Trinidad national manager, and he had to appear in court. So right as we speak, he's in Trinidad tying that up, and hopefully if he's not here Saturday, he'll be here early next week.
Perfect, John, thank you very much.
Cheers, thanks very much.